So hey guys, this is your PsynideNeel and welcome to another benchmarking video. Today we are gonna benchmark the most popular PvP game right now, Valorant, on my PC. So I'm using i5-8400 as my CPU. My GPU is GTX 1066 GB. I just recently got an update of the drivers, so I'm using the recent drivers for 65.89 and also 16 GB DDR4 RAM. It's on dual channel and running on 2400 megahertz. So let's get started and let's see how much FPS we can get in this game. So here we are on the high settings. You can see I have pretty much cranked up every settings available is on high, and there are some settings which I turned up because I felt like those doesn't look better in this game, so I'm not using them. But if you turn them on, there will be not much difference in the FPS, so you can work through all this. Now let's see the gameplay, where we are pretty much getting like upper 170s. That is really nice if you are playing on a 1080p 144Hz display, as I'm playing on it. And also we see the highest FPS is like 220 and lowest is sometimes dropping up to like 150, lower 150s, but that's not a big deal because the drops are certain and I didn't feel any stuttering or something like that. There's no flicker, no stutter, so that is pretty much great experience playing on high settings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We are getting average of around 180s. That is really nice. So let's move towards the next segment and let's try medium settings, and I have a lot to say about this game. So guys, now you're on the medium settings. You can see material, texture, detail, everything is on medium, and VSync is up. Also I did some things in the down portion. You can see in the high settings I pretty much turned everything off, but now in the medium settings we turned everything on. Because in the medium settings, well, Valorant got some issue. Because if you're like playing on really low, then Valorant doesn't push their FPS, but it needs some load in the CPU or GPU to get really decent FPS in this game. So I'm trying all this, and if you turn them off, there will be not much difference, like 4 to 5 FPS difference. So that's not a big deal. So let's try these settings now. Pretty much through the gameplay you can see we got a decent jump from in the average FPS, but there's not much difference from the high to medium settings, because we are still averaging on 183 FPS and our highest FPS are kind of more than 210, or sometimes it's spiking up to 219, but that's all we get. And it's dropping up to 166, but pretty much we're getting 183 average in the medium settings. Now that's a good thing, and well, I didn't feel like any difference in all these three presets about playing this game for like a year now. So that's all for the medium settings you can get, and let's move towards the next segment and let's try a low preset. So guys, we are in the low preset, as you can see in the settings, and I have turned up everything. This is the lowest maximum settings possible in this game, and yeah, you can see the jump from 180s, 190s, or sometimes 210 to like 150 or 60s. That is a really great improvement right there, because PvP games on high FPS, that's the excellent thing you can get. So yeah, here we are, and we are averaging around 240 plus FPS. That is really nice. You can see sometimes you're getting drops up to like 131, but that's not a big deal depending on the situation you are playing on. And yeah, that's all for the benchmark. Enjoy the gameplay. If you like the video, don't forget to drop the subscribe, and if you want more content, or if you want any specific game that you want to benchmark, let me know in the comments. Join the Discord for 1v1 talk. That's all guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching the video. Meet you in the next one.